Hello everybody, I'm so excited for today. I come your way with another review. Thank you so much, but before I go ahead, I want to take this moment to say thank you to all the subscribers. I don't take this for granted. It takes all of you to go further. God richly bless you and all those who viewed the video. I'm so excited that you came my way. You are such a blessing. So today we are going to review something else. Something that is not really new on the market. Very useful. I've had it for quite some time. And I think it's very good if you should have it around. It will be an addition to our livelihood. You know, to empower you so that you can also be in your house and say, let there be light. I'm coming your way with an emergency LED motion light. Motion sensor night light. Okay? So I hope you heard that. Motion sensor night light. So you can say, let there be light. Let's go ahead with it. I got these two awesome sensors. These lights are known as the emergency lights. Okay, it's emergency because it shows up. It works when you really need it without really putting in so much effort. This is one of them. I got these two types that I use personally, and it is good. In fact, I love it. What it does is, wherever you want to have light without really putting in so much, you know, going to switch on the light and all that, but you need lights. Not every time on, but when you need it. This one, you see, this is where the sensor is. So when you approach, then it's commands the light to come on. This one uses batteries, okay, and to help you to save the battery, not to run out too quickly. You just put it on. It has an on and off button that you can put it on or off. Okay, so this is one of them, and it uses battery. So later on I'm going to demonstrate. This is how it looks like. It uses three AAA battery, AAA batteries. Those small ones. And this one can be plugged. Okay, can be plugged. But it has its battery is internal. So as you plug it, that is when it gets charged. Okay. So later on we're going to put off the lights and then see how it goes. I like this light so much. It's easy to manage. You don't need to put in too much effort. It can be used, like I said, anywhere you want. So let's say you come late in the night and you just walk into your house and the lights are off, obviously. But you have these things plugged at vantage places like brights when you enter the house, or in your cabinets, or your hallways, or your closet, or your restroom, or the doorway to, you know, those kind of places, or your stairways. It will just give you the lights that you need without actually putting on the main switch. You know, sometimes you don't want it too bright. Or let's say somebody who likes to pray at night, when, you know, you don't want to disturb other people. You can just have this where you really need it, and it's not too glaring, you know, it's not too bright, but good enough. Okay, so later on I'm going to put off the lights that I have in here, and we are going to have a demonstration how it looks like. But before we go ahead, let me put in the batteries that I have. It needs 3 for the little one. Okay, so let's put this in. Okay, so there's 3 lights. Okay, So it's simple. You just push it forward and then you have access to put in your batteries. So we're going to I'm going to put off all the lights and then we see how it goes. This one, before we do the demonstration, this one is in 3 ways, okay? If it is not plugged, when it is plugged, it can change lights, okay? It can change from red, blue, all the colors that you are familiar with. If it's not plugged, it's just white, okay? And you can also use it as a flashlight or a torchlight, as some would say it, okay? So let's go ahead and put off the lights and see how. This is how it looks when it's not plugged. So that means you need real lights. There's not how the time to be fancy, okay? So this is when it's not plugged. Now it's not plugged. So see how it looks like when I plug it. You see immediately it starts changing colors, okay? And it's not so bright, but enough to see whatever you really want to, you know. It's good enough. And then the other way is, let's say you have come in to do whatever you need. Now you see, like I said, immediately I take it off, it just goes on white. So let's say I want to use it as a flashlight. I'll just put this one off. Okay, I think it will not. So then I go ahead and then I put it off. Immediately I switch it to flashlight. The bigger part goes off, okay? The main part goes off. And then now it's only used as a flashlight, okay? So now let me see if I want to come in and see how it responds immediately when it senses somebody come in, okay? Okay, so now I'll come back to it. So now it's off. See how it comes on? You see? It came on immediately. It sensed my presence. So it's as and when you need it. That is why we call it, it's called emergency light. Thank you so much. So now we're going to go to the smaller one, the one that uses the 3A kind of batteries, and see how that one also responds. Okay, so let's try this one too, the one with the batteries, the one that uses the battery. Let's see how fast it is. You see, immediately I walked in, it just came on. I have this funny story I would like to share. There was this time that I have these, some on all my doorways, my walkways have all these lights. So usually previously when I tell the kids, oh, do this or that, and when you are coming, you see when you put on the lights, the main switch, the place is very bright and you can see it, even if your door is closed. You can see the lights traced all over the floor. So they were just in without knowing that I was coming. I was sneaking up on them. But because the lights were all on my pathway, I could see I was walking in safety. And before they knew, here I was. It was so exciting. I didn't see you coming. I was like, yes, now I have a special emergency lights that will not make me reveal my coming by putting on the lights. And it was so fun. This is easy to have. It's not expensive to use. Very useful. You can see how bright the whole place is. This place is very bright, and yet the lights are not too many, and it's very small. You can see my palm size. I hope you like it. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. If you like our content, please subscribe, like our video, and please don't forget, you will need a bell to know when another video comes on. Please press that bell, and then I will say have a wonderful day. Treat yourself good. You deserve it. Love you. Bye-bye.